Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to an episode of our Let's Play for Motorsport Manager. We are continuing our Challenger series, and we just finished our second season in the World Motorsport Championship, and overall ended up much better than I expected. We have third place driver in Ashley Wilson. We have a 11th place driver in Darius here, sorry, and he joined us partway through the season, right? So I mean, he could have been even higher than that had we had him the entire season. In fact, how much did he join us for, Darius? Or is this the season we had him for the whole season? Oh, never mind. That was last season. We swapped him around. Still, 11 plays not too bad for a guy who's still developing. He's going to be a 5-star, prospect at some point, most likely. So, got a lot of potential out of him, or coming up out of him. We are currently a second place car, or third place headquarters. Although we're actually not currently working on anything in the headquarters. We may think about that, although I was really hoping to get some of the factory stuff working on. Third place on the staff, not too bad. First place in sponsors, still considering with our marketability, that's impressive. Pit crews dropped down a little bit just because we did lose our pit crew mechanic. A really good person with pit crew skills and mechanic. So that drops us down a little bit. And then, of course, drivers are still last place because of Mr. Alonso here, who just is still here. I mean, if we find another decent driver, we might replace him and pay the... I really don't want to pay the $3 million. We'll see. We'll think about it. All right, Lara. Pole position to Nido. Car condition. Sure. Actually, Molly Fox is getting kind of old now. Years ago, I would have loved Molly Fox. She's getting a bit old, if I must be honest. I say old. 31 years old is not old, but old in the context of this game where they probably start to drop off a little bit. Or retire. That inflated ego. Come on, Ashley. Core care. Terrible marketability, nothing else that's worth anything. So no thank you. Alright, let's check out our pit crew. Probably what I will do here is, do we have anybody that's burnt out at the moment? No. Anybody that's just amazing? No. So what we'll do is we'll just go through and we'll renew everybody real quick. Before I forget, hopefully we don't get too many more burnt out people, because I want to keep some of these other guys as long as possible. If we do get a lot more burnt out people and kind of start dropping down on the pit crew more than we already have, then we may have to hire another mechanic that has good pit crew and kind of renew everybody or something like that. Car repairs done. I'm trying to improve the parts as much as we possibly can. We should get pretty close, so it's not too bad. We still have the maximum brakes, we still have the maximum front wing. Everything else is just green at the moment. How are we looking actually overall in the other ones? We have second best engine, second best gears, second best brakes, apparently. Even though it said the best. Best front wing, second best suspension, and we got a really good car. Really good car. Prize money, yes please. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We might actually be able to start working on the factory here in a minute. Manager of the season. Hey, it's me. Look at there. Driver of the season. Ashley, well, look at there. That's actually good for us because that means I don't have to pay for it. Okay, well, it does mean we need a new driver. To be fair, but that's okay. We will get a new one soon. I mean, I could try and find one now, just as is. I'm really hoping some of these. Oh wow, we got a bunch more we can scout. I hope we get some scouting done. I don't know that we have to rush it. If I can get somebody who can help develop our other drivers, or get some improved well, I don't know about marketability. I guess that wouldn't really help, but just something. We'll see. We'll see what we can come up with. So weight stripping comes back in, and points for the top 10. It's not bad. There's just some good things for us. We do have nurse on both our mechanics, but Ashley's going to be a little bit sad with her mechanic for a few weeks. Hopefully that bounces back. Points for the top 10 I think helps us because we are progressive, continually getting the top 10 these days. And then the weight stripping is definitely going to be something I think helps us out a lot. All right, there's a performance work. Awesome. So we did get everything done on performance. I don't think there's anything else we need to plug in here, right? Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, I forgot we had that. Oh, no. Oh, and that actually. Well, actually, we already got the best brakes. I don't care about that one. I'd love to get the engine past. I don't think it's going to happen, though. I forgot we had that thing sitting there. Oh, well. We'll see if we can get as much in this as possible. I don't think it's going to matter, though. What you got to say, Phoebe? Oh, she accepted. Probably could have paid her less, but that's okay. We'll sign her again. I really like some of her bonuses. So I think she's going to be good. A couple scouting's done. About to get preseason started. There's preseason. Celia. Terrible marketability. And no other bonuses. Beth. Training for pilots license. I mean, that's awesome. Good for her. Just not really worth anything else, though, for any of the other spots. Andrew. Again, same thing. Not really anything that we're looking for. All right. Well, guess we got to design next year's car now. I wonder how much we got. I guess we won't know until we design the car. Oh, well. I wish I had remembered that that was something we were going to try and get back up. Yeah, all $10 million for our car. Yay. Let's see here. So we definitely want to get as good as last season, if not better. I don't know that we need as much improvability, though. I actually starting to think we need a little bit. Just we can kind of stick with some of the better in this column here. And then there. And then weak is tough. Go there. I'd rather have better tire wear than tire heating, I think. So we'll go with that one. And what did we go with last season? I think I actually was okay with it. XLQ, I mean. Oh, wow. This one's even better, right? Am I reading that correctly? Starts with more and 1% better, more efficiency. Okay, I think we'll go with that. Last season's car was $10 million cheaper. Wow, we are very close over here on some stuff. So this helps tire wear and fuel efficiency. Kind of what I would like to do. Actually, you know what? Just because of some of the things we can get afterwards, what I might do is go with this one. Something like that. Because I want to leave like a star here. Just in case we get one of those things that lets us get an extra star. It's kind of my reasoning. So that actually does make us more improvable, which is awesome. Unless I'm probably going to try and max out the tire hitting a bit more here in that case. Anything I'm going to change here to... What'd that do? Okay, that gets me a little bit better on the tire heating, maybe. It still gives me that 4 stars, solid stars on the tire wear and the fuel efficiency, which feels pretty good. And then here, just go down to 4 stars on the tire. And again, just in case we get something that lets us get a bonus. Something like that. Leaves us a little bit of room to sign up for some of those things. Still, you know, expensive car, don't get me wrong, but I think this works. Just quite a bit of money, honestly, to start off with. drivers getting scouted. Ah, see, there we go. Improvability gains. Yep, so that's what I expected, to get some of those things. Doesn't understand. Okay, meditates. I mean, don't get me wrong. Could be a really good driver in some contexts. He's also got some good marketability. That's a little weird, but could probably overcome that. He's not a bad driver, to be honest. I'll star him. We might come back to him. Nope. No, thank you. Team player. Teammate morale goes up. Chairman happiness goes up. Dodgy neck at the moment just because he got hurt. Marketability is pretty bad. I mean, it's not terrible, but not really what we're looking for. Nope. All the scouts, I guess so. Provability gains. Oh, it's one of those. No, we'll leave it. If it was one where I paid money, I would do it, but do not want to lose out on some stuff. Anybody else we could scout? Looks like we've got everybody. Right. Okay, this one might be one that costs us money, which is okay. Let's see. Molly Fox moved over. I mean, I like the Guildford Expert, but the rest of it's not great. Keep it simple. Okay, rival. Nah, nope, none of these are really helpful. I mean, again, not really helpful. Great marketability. Otherwise, nothing else. I like the nice guy, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's got... That's funny. He's actually got 35 more points of marketability, and he's only at 51. Oosh. Yeah, I really want something to help our teammates if he's going to be a backup driver. Yeah, we'll take this. Better tire heating. Ruby. Paranoid. No, thank you. No, thank you. Patsy. Nice guy. Just married. I mean, some of these are interesting, but still not what we're looking for. Really want mentor or something like that. Yeah, lots of negatives there. Livery. All right, so this is our, not that one, sorry, pack. This is our 13th season overall, so we'll go with number 12 over here. It's our last chance. We don't have any more. We have to win it this year. Also got like skulls and stuff. Ooh, crazy. We're coming for you. How much do we need for the, was it 35 mil, right? Yeah, so we're a little ways off. A little ways off. Is there any mentors? Oh, there's a couple more scouts that we can pick up. Did we know about any mentors already? I can't remember. We probably did. Probably some of the people we've already flagged, right? I would assume. Let's go to the favorites. Bob here is a drift champion. Is that all he's got good for going for? Yeah, it's nothing else. So we're going to go ahead and... Anybody that doesn't have anything specific, we'll go ahead and flag them. Yeah, not even good marketability. I mean, some good stuff. In some cases, I don't like the OCD though. It's permanent. So we'll get rid of that. I mean, again, we can overcome the setup issues. So I'm going to leave him flagged just because he's not bad. Good on marketability. Good in other ways. So, it's not what I'm looking for a backup, but he's got some other things going for him. Rehab's going to go away here soon. That's going to go away here soon. He's got great marketability. Drift champion. He's got some potential. I mean, we'll leave him in there just in case we ever need another driver. She's probably okay. Actually, she's only going to go up to 4-star. I don't think she'll be one that we want to go after. These other guys are a little bit better. Yeah, she's just small on expert. Okay, so no, we don't need her either. So we didn't flag any mentors. So let's go back and see if we have any mentors available. We'll go cost per race. Well, we'll start with the people that are free. Anybody that's got mentor. There's mentor right there. Maybe. No. Pay driver. I don't know if I need a pay driver right now. I think we're okay. I mean, if it's a pay driver with a lot of feedback, actually, let's check those real quick. If it's a pay driver and they got a lot of feedback, then yes, because then we could just use them for practice. But otherwise, don't think it matters. Slacker, nope. Wonder Kid. It's getting old though. Pay driver, not great feedback. There's not a lot of mentors. Wish we could search for mentor specifically. Maybe some of these people we're scouting will come back with a mentor. There's just, oh, there's a mentor right there. Mentor and decent feedback, actually. 31 years old, getting a little old. But not bad overall. It's got low morale too, so that means she probably would talk to us. How much is she wanting? Not a lot, actually. She might be a bit of a bargain. Would be really good if it's find a mentor and a pay driver with a lot of feedback. Those are our three things. That'd be an awesome reserve driver. Mean, that's what we need. Mentor, pay driver. Good feedback. What did I just say? What did I just say? Oh, he's got hot morale, though. I mean, there's no way he talks to us, right? He is actually interested. We'd have to break his contract. But his pay driver might make up for that. Again, good feedback. And mentor. Interesting. It's trying to get a little bit more expensive. I mean, are we going to get anybody that's better than him? At this point, probably not, right? Because he's a pay driver. No mentor, though, right? Nope. I mean, I can't imagine we're going to get anybody better than him at this point. Unless one of the scoutings comes back. Well, since he's in a contract right now, we don't have to worry about anything like that. So what we can do is do some more of the scoutings. See if we get anybody else. Mentor, pay driver. Not great feedback, though. And he's not any better than the other guy, so. I mean, I'll flag him, but I don't think I want him over the other guy by any stretch. And now we're starting to get into some bit more expensive guys, which is okay. But yeah. All right, I think that's it. I think we're going to go ahead and go with the, there's a mentor right there. Where did it go? There we go. A controversial, though, it can't be good. Yeah, I think that's going to be it. I think that's going to be as good as we're going to get. We've got two options. One's slightly better than the other for what we need. And we'll check some of these scouting guys. See if any of them come up with anything worthwhile. How many days? We got, some of these, most of these are going to get done here pretty quickly. So we'll hold off a little bit. We don't have to get them right away. We can even get them partway through the season. It's not a big deal. Rico Death? What a name. Good feedback. See how well we do. Got decent cars. Actually further down the list than I thought we would be. Wow. I actually thought we'd be better than that. Wow, Wilson's even further behind. Interesting. Yeah, well done. I would imagine so. I don't know that I go for first this season. I think I'll go for third. Don't know if I want to go for first. I think that would be a little too scary because I'd hate to get fired this close to the end. You know what I mean? We'll go for third. How close on our scoutings? A few more days. Are we able to do stuff now? I usually forget this part. Definitely need to get some parts being improved right away. We do have some of the best parts in a few spots. That's awesome. We definitely need to get the engines up as soon as possible. And then we'll start with those. And then we'll also start improving some of these parts because those are going to be some of the last ones we probably, update. We have Nurse available, but we're not going to be using it right away. And I don't think I want to build anything. I can also design some new parts for right away. So what do I want to design? What are we lowest in? First on engines, second on there, first there, second there, fifth there. Rear wing, it is. I think the first rear wing up is just going to be reliability. Let's go with that. Surprised. We have really good cars considering we dropped that far down in the whole thing. So we'll see what happens. Let's just get to our first race here then. There's another scouting done. Not a bad driver for some of the lower leagues, but definitely not what we're looking for. There's our rear wing. Immediately design a new one. Yeah, sure, during qualifying is all fine, well and good, but not really what we want. Man, this is not very good. I think this is just a throwaway part to get us to the next level. So, just whatever's going to take the least amount of time, I guess. Let's take one of these -3 days. Whatever. It's a throwaway part. The white stripping here is going to be really good to pick up. All right, those are really good on the engines. Let's drop those out and just grab whatever's like low. Obviously, this rear wing needs to come in. That needs to come in. That front wing needs to come in. And we'll start with those. That actually gives us the best rear wing all of a sudden. Crazy. All right, now we can do a real part, hopefully. We'll grab that one. Probably just going to do this one, actually, because... I mean, I could grab the extra stuff during qualifying. Is that... it's probably better than plus 15 reliability, to be fair. I definitely think I won't weight stripping, though. It's a good time to get driver consistency, I think. Man, there's some really good stuff down here, actually. Once we get to the greats, the epic stuff. I mean, this is definitely going to be a part we're going to be using for a bit, I think. So, we'll go with this. I mean, getting there, but it's going to be hard. Hey, I was finished scouting driver just in time. Wonder Kid. That's pretty cool. Fun runner. It's not permanent. So her marketability is going to be a bit low. I mean, she'd be a fun line to pick up just to see what she develops into, but not really worth it. All right, well, that's going to be it for our preseason episode. Up next, we got our first race. Like, we're still on even number of races, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and do the next race in the next episode. I thought about when we got to the last season doing one race per episode, but we'll keep doing the doubles for now, I think. We'll see. Yeah, we'll do this next time. So yeah, I do appreciate you guys watching. I hope you're excited as I am to maybe be in our last episode and possibly win this whole thing. We'll see. But I do appreciate it. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.